Okay, Nikita, good afternoon. It's 12:30. So
Uh-huh.
How are you today?
I'm good.
So are you still ill? Have you taken some pills? Taken some medicine? Have you taken maybe?
No,
No. Okay.
I
You
drink more water.
you're drinking water. I advise you to drink hot tea. Okay. I'll explain you what we are gonna do today. So we'll begin our lesson with listening, and then we'll switch to vocabulary tasks. If we have some free time left, we'll take a unit that is called Murphy's Law. And we will discuss different economic phenomena. Okay, so bear in mind, the first task will be listening, and listen to the audio recording attentively, okay? Clear? Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The screen will be available to you. Here. The screen will be available, sorry. Okay, so you remember we did the task 8.4, and now let's do task 8.5. But before listening, I want you to read the pieces of advices. So what should Annabelle and Peter do? So read please 3 options and maybe just revise maybe the modal verb should. Maybe okay, you will be aware of the sentence structure. Okay, so sorry here. So these
What
are
should
Annabelle.
Annabelle and
Uh,
Peter do?
okay. Okay, they should
They should tell their 25-year-old
son.
son that he can't go on holiday. He needs to save money.
Just to save money. Okay.
They should let him go. Everybody needs a holiday.
Yeah, they should.
They should let him go, but they should ask him to start paying rent.
So you will here. You will need to choose one of these 3 choices or options after listening to the audio recording 8.5. So Annabelle and Peter will phone a radio program called What's the Problem and make notes about the problem with their son. You will listen to their audio recording and then 8.6. So the speed, I will turn on subtitles and decrease the speed. This will take maybe take a while. No, don't visit.
Каждый день в Дода скидка 40% на любимые пиццы с промокодом
8.1. 8.1, okay.
Where no now?
8.9. So 8.9. It's not 8. Need to find
Bell and Pete.
subtitles. Let me see. 8.5. 8.5. Yeah. Book. Oh yes.
Boot. Ooh. Cool. Flu. Food.
Food.
Lose. Shoes. School.
School.
8.5.
So 8.5. Okay. The speed 0.75. Okay, and subtitles. Okay. Just listen, and you don't need to look.
Hello, I'm Annabelle.
And I'm Peter.
Hi there, Annabelle and Peter.
Hi there, Annabelle.
What's your problem?
We've got a son, Jamie, and he's 25. He's a chef,
But he still lives with us because he says it's too expensive
It's
to rent
expensive
a flat.
to rent a
and
flat.
he doesn't earn enough money.
He gives us some money every month for bills. Not much, but a bit. And you know it's nice to have him at home, but we think he needs to be more independent.
Yes, absolutely.
They want their son to live
Last
alone.
week, he told us that he's planning a 2-week holiday to Mexico with his friends. I mean, it's true that he works full time and we know he needs a break, but we really think...
Yes, we don't think he should go on an expensive holiday when he doesn't give us much money. We think he should save his money so that he can get his own place to live. Should we tell him that he can't go to Mexico?
Oh, yes. Should they tell him that he can't go to Mexico? So in the first speech, the word him is pronounced like him. Should they tell him that he can't go to Mexico? Okay, so do you understand the problem? Their problem. Okay, do you understand the problem that Annabelle and Peter have?
Yes.
Okay, you understand their problems. Now you will listen to the expert advice and choose the advice from A, B, C. Choose the one of advice from A, B, C, and maybe you can make your own judgment if it is a good advice or not. So 8.6 here. So the expert will give the piece of advice to Annabelle and Peter. Okay, 8.6. Let's.
8.6.
8.6.
You know, to be honest, I think you're being a bit hard on him.
So you criticize too much him.
I mean, he's only 25.
He's only 25.
It's good that he has a job, and everybody needs a holiday. My advice is that you should let him go to Mexico.
Let him go to Mexico.
But when he comes back, you should sit down with him and talk to him about starting to pay rent.
So these are...
That way, he'll understand that he needs to start planning for the future and to start thinking about renting a flat. But I know from talking to other parents that there are a lot of young people still living at home in their 20s and 30s, and some of them don't even have jobs. So, in many ways, I think you're lucky.
You see? That's just what I think.
Okay, so what piece of advice did the author give him? What piece of advice did the man give Annabelle and Peter? What should Annabelle and Peter do, according to that man? According to that man, I don't know his name. I don't remember. Okay. So what is the piece of advice according to the audio recording?
B.
Really? Okay. They should. Did he mention something about the rent? Okay. Think carefully. Once again, maybe. This was the first sentence. Yeah, it was the first sentence. No. Oh, sorry, where is it?
You know, to be honest, I think you're being a bit hard on him. But when he comes back...
When he comes back, do you see? When he comes back?
You should sit down with him and talk to him about starting to pay rent.
Okay. See, okay. Will you read please out loud the whole day?
They should let him go, but they should ask him to start paying
rent. So after he's returned, they should talk to him about paying rent. So paying rent. Okay. Do you agree with it in general? Do you agree with the audio recording. Do you agree? And do you think that this advice is good in general, is useful? Do you agree?
Yes.
I agree. Okay.
I agree.
And maybe let's do 8.7. Again, you will hear the problem of Nick and then the piece of advice. Let's just listen, okay?
That way, he'll understand.
8.7.
8.7, okay.
Hi there, I'm Nick.
I'm Nick, yes.
Hi, Nick. So, what's your problem?
I don't know what's your problem here.
Well,
I don't know.
I've been with my girlfriend for 3 years. We have a really great relationship, although we're quite different. She's clever and popular, and I'm, quiet and hard-working. Anyway, now she wants to move to London because she thinks she can get a better job there. And she wants me to go to London too. You know, London's much more exciting than Bolton, where we live now. But I have a good job in Bolton, and I get a good salary.
He has a good job.
I mean, the idea of moving and having a new life is like a dream, but for me, that's what it is. I mean, it's a dream. It isn't real. What should I do?
What should I do?
Should I follow my heart and move to London with her? Or should I stay here, where I know I have a good job, but possibly lose my girlfriend?
Okay. So do you understand Nick's problem? Yeah. Okay, what before listening to the expert of advice, what piece of advice will you give to him? Will you give to Nick? Do you think that he should stay in London? Do you think that he should stay in Bolton? Do you think that maybe that he should move to London? Your opinion? Okay, let's go to London. So move to London is to go to London. What's your piece of advice? How will you? Okay, if you were Nick, what would you do? So will you stay in London, or will you
go to London?
Go to London. Okay, you will go to London. Okay. Now you will listen to the expert. Yeah, here. Yeah. What should Nick do? It's about Nick.
8.8.
I think you should sit down together and talk about your dreams for the future and see if they are the same dreams.
The same dreams.
If they are, and you can see a future together, then the first thing is for her to look for a job in London. If she finds one, then maybe she can move there first, and you can go at weekends and see how you feel about life there.
Thanks a lot for that. I think that's really good advice. I'll go and let her know now.
Well, okay. Did you understand? It's about talking with a girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's about talking with a girlfriend. Okay.
Sit together.
Sit together. Okay, sorry. It's option. What is letter? Number 2. Okay, let's. So look at this frame one more time. Look at this box. C. Okay, 8.9, 8.10. So the same with Jane. Then he should tell to stay where if she wants to stay together. He should tell her to stay where they are, and if she wants to stay together. Okay.
See how you feel about life there.
Thanks a lot for that. I think that's really good advice. I'll go and let her know now.
8.9.
8.9.
Hello, my name's Jane.
Hi, Jane. So, why are you calling?
Well, a month ago, my friend Susan and I decided to go on holiday together this summer to Turkey. So we planned everything, and I was really looking forward to it, as Susan's an old friend, and I don't see her very often. But the other day, she told me that she was telling another friend of hers about our holiday. Somebody I don't know, a woman called Angie. And Angie was really interested. And now Susan has invited her to come too. Susan never asked me what I thought. I don't even know Angie, and I really don't want to go on holiday with someone I don't know. What should I do?
Okay. Do you think that Jane should go with somebody whom she doesn't know on holiday? So this person is not familiar to her. So it's not your relative, it's not your friend, Susan. What do you think about? Do you think that she
to stay alone?
To stay alone, not just maybe she should know her first. Maybe she should get to know. Maybe she should stay alone. Maybe she should go without. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Then you will listen to the expert giving a piece of advice. Yeah, you will listen to the expert giving a piece of advice and choose the right option. Here. Right. Now repeat AD for Jane.
$8.10.
8.10, okay.
I think your friend has been a bit insensitive. And she's put you in a difficult position. You have several different options. You could say that you aren't going if Angie goes, but then you'll put Susan in a difficult position. Or you could just cancel and suggest having another holiday later with just the two of you. Or you could invite someone else who you like. And then there would be 4 of you, which is sometimes a better number than 3. But in fact, you don't know Angie.
Yeah, you don't know Angie. You can invite somebody else. Okay, it's just one assumption, one possibility.
And maybe you'll like her. So I think you should try to get to
it's the piece of advice.
Know her first. If you like her, then the holiday will probably be a success. If not, then you should tell your friend you aren't going because you don't think it will work with Angie. You know, a bad holiday is worse than no holiday.
Okay, I suppose you got the point. It's about Angie. Okay, what should Jane do? It concerns the relationship with Angie. Of course, she can refuse. Yeah, she can refuse. It has different purpose. She can refuse to go on holiday. She can invite someone else. But one piece of advice that was used with the verb should. Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, it concerns the relationship with Andrew. So it concerns.
Hey.
Okay. And who are friends? Do you think that Angie is your friend? Or do you think maybe not Angie, but maybe not Angie Okay, do you think that Jane knows Angie? So Jane, okay, we have three. Who are the characters? So who are the main? Who wants to go on holiday in this case? Who are the people? B. Okay. Okay. Read please point B.
She should get to know her friends.
Yeah, Angie better.
And then,
Yeah. One thing that you definitely should do is that you should talk to Angie. You know. Okay, and so how do you find this? These pieces of advice? Do you agree with it in general? Yeah. Do you find this audio recording useful?
Yes.
Okay. Vocabulary and speaking. The verb get. So the verb get can be used as a notional verb. So it's the verb that has lexical meaning. For example, I get a job. I get a taxi. I get a mobile phone. It can be used as a notional verb, but with indirect meaning. I got it. It means that I understood it. Yeah. It can be also used as the phrasal verb, the part of the phrasal verb with postposition. So I get up at 7 o'clock. The plane get off. It can be used to get in. Okay, and we will discuss the verb get in different contexts, doing some vocabulary tasks. So page 159. And after that you will do point A. So match get in sentences 1-3 to minutes A and C. Okay. So vocabulary bank 159. Where is it? Oh my god, I lost it. I lost the page. I'm a little bit nervous. The severe frost. Okay, 159. The verb get. Okay, a very interesting task. Okay, some verbs you might have noticed that in some contexts the verb get is used with preposition or not postposition. So get on, get off, yeah, and some of the in some contexts the word get has the meaning of become. For example, it's getting dark. It's getting dark, so it's quite clear, and then it is getting dark. Okay, you have 22 pictures. After we've completed the task, you can listen and check and correct the mistakes if you do some. Okay. You may read the frame and then do the task A. Okay. I advise you to read the frame, but it's not obligatory, but nevertheless I advise you to read get.
Get is one of the most common verbs in English. It has several different meanings. Edge, arrive, become, and can also be used with many prepositions or adverbs with different meanings.
Okay.
Get up, get on with.
Okay, maybe I will show you the meaning of the verb get on. Get on with. Yeah, maybe it's not familiar to you. Maybe you forgot. So where is it? Get on with. Maybe first of all with Cambridge Dictionary. Okay, get on with. Get on with something. I suppose I could get on with the iron while I'm waiting. To start to do something. Get on with. I'll begin working on the project. Have you started your homework yet? Okay. Get on with. To continue doing something after. I have another opinion. Like this, maybe to have a good relationship with people. Maybe it has another meaning. I will try to find out. Get on with So where is it used? Get on with. Here, get on with. Get on with. To become interested in something, get off, to get into car, to get together. No. What? To have. Gets on every. Get on. I get on with him. Get on with exams, cope with, to have manage situation. If you use something, it means that you manage the situation. If you use somebody, it means that you have a good relationship. Okay, is it clear to you? So get on with something, I get on with somebody. Okay, let's maybe this word is not used in this. Let me see. Okay, we don't have get on with somebody. Okay. Name the picture and name the phrasal verb. For example, 1, get a ticket, for example. 1, get to school. Let's do maybe this task, okay.
1, get nervous.
Okay, yes, I agree with you. It's get nervous. Get nervous is done. Okay, it's done for you. Okay, number 2.
Get married.
Okay, very good. Get married. It's number 2. Number 3. Courtroom B. What's your opinion? Okay. It's the opposite of get. Actually, it's the opposite to get married. It's not. It's vice versa. First of all, people get married and then
get lost.
No, it's the opposite. It's not get lost. It's the opposite to find, or to find, or divorced. Yeah, that's get divorced. Yeah, it's the opposite. Get divorced. Get divorced. Maybe it's not the best example, but it's the opposite. It's get divorced. Okay. It's the map. The person doesn't know where to go. It's the map. Yeah, you told me in number 3. It's the opposite to find. It's used in the meaning to become.
Get older.
Okay, get older. Maybe get older. Where is it? Get older. No, we don't have get older.
Lost.
Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Get lost. Where is it? Get older. Get lost. Get lost. Get divorced. Get married. Get nervous. And number 5. It's about sport. Get what's again? Get fit. Okay, get fit. Get fit. Okay. Then number 6.
Get ready.
Get ready. Okay, good. Nice. Maybe it's the same as number 7. So the number 7 is practically the same as number 1. Let me see. Get nervous. But it's has a similar meaning, but it's practically the same. It's a negative feeling of a person.
Get angry.
Get angry, yeah. Get angry. Okay, 8. It's about
get colder.
Get colder. Okay, get colder.
Get better, get worse.
Get better, get worse. Okay. Get better, get worse. Yeah, we will take the 2 book market leader. Maybe get better. Where is it? Get better. Get better. Get worse. Okay, 10. What's again? Get
a ticket.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Get a ticket. Get the ticket. Where you get the ticket? Number 10.
Get a job.
Get a job. Get a job. Get a job.
Get a newspaper.
Get a newspaper. Get a newspaper. Okay, 13.
Get on with somebody.
Get on. Get on with somebody. Get on with somebody. Okay, 14.
Get up.
Get
Up.
Get up. Yeah. Get up. Oh, sorry. Get up. Yeah, 14. 15.
Get on a bus.
Get on the bus. Okay.
Get into a car.
Get into a car. 17. Oh, we have get home, get to school, get to work, get an email. 17, 18, 19. Oh, 5 options we have.
Get to work.
Get to work. Get to work. 17.
Get home.
Get home. Okay, get home. Yeah. 18. 19.
Get to school.
Get to school. 20.
Get a present.
Get a present. 21.
Get an email.
Get an email. Okay, get an email.
Get a prize.
Yeah, it was as easy as ABC, I guess. For you, it was as easy as ABC. Okay. Okay, you are ready to do task A. Look at 3 sentences from this lesson. Match get in sentences 1-3, 2 minutes, AC. Okay, he will never get as excited. So, and then maybe you will answer the questions A1-8. It will be at the end. You will have a small talk. Okay. Just read the sentence with get. The get is highlighted. Yeah. And name the meaning. Become, становиться, become here. Yeah. Nikita, do you see the sentence?
He will never get and
as
excited as you about, for example, a wedding.
A wedding. He will never get as excited as you about, for example, a wedding. Okay, choose between A, B, or C. Get as excited, get nervous, the same as get angry, get hungry. Maybe you can also say get hungry. What meaning does it have?
Become.
Yeah, become. So 1 is C. Okay, number 2.
He should save his money so that he can get his own place to live.
To live.
To
He should save his money so that he can get his own place to live.
receive.
Not exactly. Should save his money so he can get his own place to live. His own place means flat or apartment or private house.
Buy.
Obtain. Yeah. So to earn money means to receive. To earn money, to receive. So you earn money every month, for example. The workers earn money. So they work money and save. They receive money. And we don't buy the flat every month. It's impossible for us. So the salary doesn't allow us to buy flats. So we should save money. You understand? So to buy and obtain means. So to receive it's just the salary when you receive money. So it's a salary. It's stable. And when you buy something, so you don't receive. So you do it unintentionally, and the employer doesn't give you the house that you buy. Okay. So one is A, to buy or to obtain. Yeah. And number 3, what is left? Receive.
Get a good salary.
Get a good salary. Receive. Okay. So in pairs, ask and answer the questions we'll get. So page 159, vocabulary bank get. Okay, just answer the questions. Okay, in some cases the word get is used in the past simple. In pairs. Okay, it's your small talk. Just read the question and try to answer. Yeah, the questions are real.
When was the last time you got a present?
What was it? What was the present? Okay. And who gave the present? Who was it from? Who gave the present? Who maybe bought you a present? When was the last time you got a present?
On Happy New Year.
Okay. It was Happy New Year during the New Year. Okay. What did you receive? What did you receive? What did you receive? You can say. I can say. What did you receive? What was the present?
Money.
It was money. Okay.
And
okay. Try to make a full sentence using the word get. So put the verb get in the past simple. So don't use simply money. Just try to make a sentence. Try to speak as if you are telling the story. I got
money.
Verb in the past simple.
I got
money. I got money.
I got money.
I got money. Okay. And who gave you money? Who was it from? You may begin the sentence. It was from.
It was from family.
My family. Okay. It was from my family. It's okay. Try not to be so Skipidalian. Try to be so Skipidalian. Try to make. Okay, number 2.
Do you usually get nervous before exams or
presentations? Okay.
What do you do to feel more
relaxed? Okay. Okay, what do you usually get nervous before exams or presentations? Or are you always calm? Are you always how can I express another word? Are you always calm? Yes, спокойный, calm, without any. Are you always maybe indifferent? Are you always calm, cool? Or the problem? Are you always calm? Okay.
In most cases,
Okay.
I'm not nervous.
I'm not nervous. Okay.
But sometimes I'm nervous.
I get nervous. Yeah, I use the
nervous.
I get nervous. I get nervous. So to be nervous and to get nervous are not the same. To be nervous is just maybe a common state or a permanent state. Just the characteristic of maybe your mindset. And to get nervous is a state, not is one particular state that is caused by one event. For example, the illness of I got nervous because my mother got into hospital or my granny got into hospital. Okay, and what do you do to feel more relaxed when you are getting nervous? Do you do some sports? Maybe some example. Do you do some sports? Do you take some medicine? Do you take shower maybe? What do you do to feel more relaxed?
I say me.
Okay, I try to convince myself, or maybe it's better. I try. Well, maybe I say to me. Okay, you say to yourself. Okay, I say to me.
I say to myself. I get max.
I will get.
I get max. Это как-то бал.
I will get the high. It's better to use the word the highest instead of the word to the mark. I get the highest, maybe grade
mark.
or grade or mark. You may use the word grade or you may use the word mark. You will have the highest grade. The word grade is from American English and the word mark is from British English. Okay. Okay, number 3.
What website do you use if you want to get tickets to travel or B for the
cinema theater concert? So 13, 18. Maybe the lesson will last longer. I'm not sure that you will get nervous. Maybe you have a day off. You don't need to go to colleges, right? Maybe it will last 1 hour 25 minutes. I will. Okay, what website do you use if you want to get tickets for 2 options in different situations? So when you are traveling and when you are going for the cinema, or when you are going to the cinema or to the theater. You may say not website, or you may use maybe some Google query. What do you type in the Google search to get a ticket? Okay, if you don't do it, just imagine. So you will have to. You want, for example, you decide to go to Sri Lanka or India. What website will you use? You are booking a trip. To.
I use Belavia website.
Belavia.com. Belavia.by. Belavia. Okay, Belavia. The site Belavia. Okay, when I
go to travel.
When I'm traveling. Okay, and in point B. What website will you use if you decide to watch the film in the cinema?
I research where film.
Where? I research where? I will.
Where film.
You use Google search. Or
Да.
what? I Google search and can you maybe Google search is just a general machine, and do you use Netflix or maybe other resources? Do you use maybe Kinopoy, maybe some maybe Lenta.ru, or I don't know some Russian names? Okay, so are you using the foreign resources, or maybe not, or are you using maybe the Russian or the national other resources? Are you using maybe some American resources to watch the film, or any other? Can you name the exact site? Yeah, Google search is just general, but what is them? Okay, point B. I'm using.
No, I'm using nothing.
Okay, what? Once again?
Nothing.
Messing. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Maybe you don't watch the film. Maybe you don't. You don't watch the film in the cinemas, don't do you? You don't. You are okay. You do. You are. You are not. You are not. You are not. You are not a big amateur of watching the films in the cinema. Or maybe you are not fond. You are not a big amateur. Okay. Number 4.
Who do you get on this best in your family? Grandmother.
I'm getting with grandmother. Okay, make a full sentence. I usually get on.
I get on
With
grandmother.
With mother. Okay. And I don't get on. Is there anybody you don't get on with? If you have the family, if you have the member of the family that you don't get on, just make the sentence. Okay. Is there anybody you don't get on with your fam? Is there anybody you don't get on with? By the way, do you have do you maybe it's not the same as do you hate talking to other members of the family, or maybe are there any members of the family that you don't like to talk, that you avoid talking? Maybe you are afraid of. Maybe you have bad relationships with. Okay.
I don't.
I don't. Okay, continue your thought. Number 4.
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, you get on with. It means that you get on with all the members of your family, with all. Okay. Number 5.
How do you get to work, school, university?
How long does it usually take you? Занимает время. For example, it takes me 40 minutes to prepare for the lesson. Okay.
1 hour.
Okay, it usually takes me 5 hours. Okay. And how do you usually get to work or college? Because I usually get to college by name the means of transport. Okay.
Bus.
Try to make a full sentence. Okay. I usually
get to college
by
bus.
By bus. Okay. And part 2. It takes me. It takes. Make a full sentence.
It takes me 2 hours.
2 hours.
1 hour.
1 hour. Okay, to get there. Number 6.
What's the first thing you do when you get home from work, school, university?
Get home. Yeah, get home. You return. When I get home, you may use the phrase. Begin the phrase when I get home.
I go to shower.
Oh yeah, okay. I go to shower. No, it's better to say I go to the bathroom and take a shower. Take a shower. I go to the bathroom and take a shower. Okay, I take a shower. Okay, 7.
How many messages do you get a day on your phone? 1.
Okay.
How many emails do you get? 0.
0. Okay.
Who are they usually from?
Who wrote the messages? Who usually writes the messages?
Family.
My family writes the message. Okay.
Do you answer them? Yes. I
answer them. Yes. Okay. 8.
Do you have a good sense of direction, or do you often get lost?
Sense of direction to its go. You know how to get to the theater. Go straight ahead. Even in Minsk, even in Belarus, or do you ask maybe a stranger to show you the way, for example, to the Bolshoi Theater, or to the Bolshoi Theater, or to the Great Patriotic, the National Library, for example? So do you know where to go, or do you often get lost? Do you know where to go, or do you know how to reach the building? Not reach and reach. How to reach the building? Do you know the address? So 1329, okay.
I have good sense of direction.
I have a good sense of direction, okay. You never get lost. You never. Yeah. You never get lost. Okay, maybe. So we have already covered the lesson. We have already discussed the main points of the lesson. Have you got any questions on the topic? Should I piece of advice?
No.
The verb get. So is everything clear to you? Okay. Then 8.b, Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law. Okay, the verb Q is the same as line. So we'll talk about. So Murphy was a space engineer. And you will read the article and know and get a general meaning about the Murphy's Law. But before that, I want you to answer the question in point A. So just read the question and try to answer.
If you're in a slow queue at the supermarket and you change to a different queue, what will usually happen?
Now, what will usually happen? Queue, it's the same as line. Different people will stand in the purchase queue. Yeah. This is the queue. Okay. If you are in a slow queue at the supermarket and you change it to a different queue, what will usually happen? Maybe the queue is too large, is too long. Do you get angry? Do you get nervous? You may use the phrase get angry, get nervous, get lost, get bored. What happens with you? What do you do?
First queue. Быстрее.
Okay, what would no? So what was? So you are in the queue.
First, вторая, в которую он перешел, все.
Okay, first. So what? Быстрее прийти. Okay, once again. So what? So do you change the queue? Do you change? Okay. In general, do you change the queue? I mean, yes. Do you change the queue? No, you don't change the queue. Do you think that people will pass you? Do you think that people will allow you to go to the cashier? Do you think that people will allow you to go to the cashier? So yeah, you stand in the same queue. You don't. Do you think that people will allow you to go faster?
Allow you?
Yeah, to let you go faster. Let you go. It's because so allow позволять, let you go faster.
Не знаю.
Okay, you don't think. Okay. Okay, imagine that you have changed the queue. So you change the queue. You change the line. For example, you change the purchase that you want to buy on the internet. Okay. You change the queue. What do you think will happen? So if you change the queue, again, yes, if you change the queue, what will happen? In your opinion? So you decide to stand in another queue. What will happen?
Okay. Он оплатит быстрее.
You will. Okay. Try to make the sentence in English. Is it difficult for you? I will. Okay. I will.
Pay faster.
I will pay faster. I will pay faster. You will go to the cashier faster. You will move faster. Okay. Yeah, it depends on the size of the queue. Maybe the length of the queue. If the queue is not so long, you will pay faster. Okay, and maybe let's do. Yeah, we have 20 minutes more. Okay, read the first 2 paragraphs of the article and check. Who was Murphy and what is his law? If something can go wrong, if something fails, yeah. Well, okay, it's the Murphy's law. It's about Q. Just read that. Just read the article out loud.
If you're in a queue at the supermarket and you change to another queue which is moving more quickly, what will happen? The queue you were before will suddenly start moving faster. What will happen if you take your umbrella because you think it's going to rain later? It won't rain, of course. It will only rain if you forget to take your umbrella. These are examples or Murphy's law, which says if there is something that can go wrong, it will go wrong.
It will go wrong.
Murphy's law took its name from Captain Edward.
Captain. Captain has another. Captain.
An American aerospace
engineer.
Engineer from the 1940s.
1940s.
He was trying to improve safety for pilots flying military planes, not surprisingly.
Yeah, surprise.
He got a reputation for always thinking of the worst thing that could happen in every situation.
Okay.
Here are some more examples of Murphy's law.
The first, okay, if you change the Q, it means that something worse can happen. Okay. Well, these are examples, okay. If you lose a glove, shopping. What about shopping?
If you lose a glove and buy a new
pair. If you lose a glove and buy a new pair. Okay. Number 2. If you order
something online. Transport, if you stop waiting for a bus and start walking.
That's walking. Okay.
If you're in a taxi and you're late for something important. If a technician comes to fix your computer.
If you need to print
a document urgently.
So these are some cases, yeah. If you get
to the airport early, if you're late for your flight.
These are situations. So if you lose a glove, shopping, these events can happen in the shops, in the bus, yeah. in the usage of technology and in traveling by air. And now, these are continuations. These are consequences of the action. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So your task will be to match them, to match these continuations with the sentences 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 examples and 8 consequences. Yeah. Okay, just you may read the sentence. First of all, you may read the sentence and choose the continuation from these ones. Okay, I suppose it's, and I explained you quite clearly. Okay, number 1.
If you lose a glove and buy a new pair.
Glove is an item of clothing. Okay, what will happen? Choose between these sentences. If you lose the glove and buy a new pair, again, you will look at the verbs and find the opposite to the word lose. And think logically.
F.
You think it's F. Okay. Will you read out loud? If you lose the glove.
The printer won't
have any paper. Okay. The printer won't have any paper. Okay. Glove is the same as printer. Okay. If you lose the glove. F. Okay. Then number 2.
If you order something online.
If you order something online. You enter the website with the purpose. You enter the website maybe to buy something. Maybe if I'm not mistaken, so when you try to type the name of the website, you want to find the goods and to buy it. For example, you want to buy a hair clipper. If you order something online, something bad will happen.
H.
No, H. Okay, read the continuation out loud. H.
You'll be out when they deliver it.
You'll be out when they deliver it. You'll be out when they deliver it. Okay. Number 3. Transport.
If you stop waiting for a bus and start walking.
If you stop waiting for a bus and start walking, it will immediately start walking. Okay, I think it's A. 3A. The bus so walking and it's working. Okay, it will immediately start working. Number 4.
If you're in a taxi and you're late for something important.
Something important, okay. You're late. You missed the event. What will be the consequences when you missed the meeting? When you're late? I didn't know that. What will be the consequences when you... Yeah, you are in a taxi, by the way. Maybe you're not a driver, but you are in a taxi.
See.
Okay. Read out loud. The continuation. All
the traffic lights will be.
Yeah, red. Actually, it's logical. So maybe you missed the meeting. You were late for the meeting because all the traffic lights were red. Okay. Then 5.
If a technician comes to fix your computer.
Your computer, okay. Computer. What is the action of the computer? Again, the hint is in the exercise. Are you into minds? Or maybe are you 100% sure? Maybe you want to change something. Maybe you want to change the answer. Any ideas? Yeah, computer. What can computer do? The computer doesn't work, for example. The computer doesn't work. So if the technician comes to fix your computer. Hey, yes. It begins to work. Actually, it happens. It happens very often. It happens very often. The people usually bring the broken computer to the workshop, and the technician just pushes the button start, and it begins working. Yeah, A. And what did you say? Maybe we can change. So 1 is not A. So number 3 was wrong. Number 3. Okay. You will we will return to number 3 later. So we will return. Number 6. Number 6.
If you need to print a document
urgently, as soon as possible. Okay. 6 is F. Okay, 6 is F. Wait. Yeah. 6 is F. Number 6, air travel.
If you get to the airport early.
Get to the airport. Wait, see airport. If you get to the airport early. The planes can fly. The birds can fly. The helicopters can fly. So if when you get to the airport early, so you imagine you got to the airport early. What usually happens when you get to the airport early?
You'll find the lost one.
You will find the lost one. Okay. And by the way, 7e. If you lose, so 1 will come at the same time. Then, let me see. Okay, 8. What is 8? If you are late.
If you're late for your flight.
If you are late,
your flight will be destroyed. Delayed.
Your flight will be delayed. Okay. If you are late for your flight. Okay. 8. 7. 8e. Okay. Let me see. Okay, let's do number 3. Let's start to number 3. Just read number 3. What is number 3, in your opinion?
B.
Yeah, 3 is B. Yeah, 3 is B. Let me see one more time. 1. Okay, and maybe number 2. Let's do number 2. So you told me, try to remember what you told me. So if you order something online, you told me maybe F, the printer won't have any paper. Okay. Maybe you think that your orderings are usually printed. So if you order something online, yeah, 2. It's 2. Yeah, it's 2. And number 1, if you lose a glove and buy a new pair, if you lose a glove and buy a new pair, imagine you lost the glove. What will happen? You lost the glove. It's not 7. It's not actually 7. So 7 is wrong. You see, it's red. So D is not 7. So imagine you lose the glove. It's not. And what did you tell me? So if you lose the glove. Once again, 1 is
1D.
1 is D. Yeah, 1 is D. You will find the lost one. You will find the lost one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and maybe. And what about 7? If you get to the airport early, uh, 7. Let me think.
Your flight will be delayed.
Yeah, 7 is delayed, and 8 is G. Yeah, 7 is E, and 8 is G. And maybe we'll finish the lesson just with using. Okay, we'll finish our today's conversation doing the task D. Just answer the question, read the question, and try to answer. Okay. At next lesson, so next Saturday we'll discuss grammar. Grammar: if plus present, will plus infinitive. Okay. Do. Let's do point D.
Do any of these things or things like this often happen to you?
Happen to you, okay? Did you ever experience these situations in the past? Did something happen to you in the past? Have you ever lost maybe gloves or mittens? Have you ever been late to college?
Nothing.
Nothing has happened to you. Okay. So do you believe? Do you believe in Murphy's law? Do you believe in that it actually works? The Murphy's law. Do you think that Murphy's law actually works? Do you believe in this law? So if there is something that can go wrong, it will go wrong, in your opinion. If you think that you fail the exam, you will fail the exam. Or if you think that you will pass the exam, you will pass the exam. Do you think it works? In your opinion, Giza? It's the last question, and then maybe you can be free. Maybe you are a little bit tired, but nevertheless, so your lesson will be lost. Your lesson, maybe your 9th lesson, will be lost. Okay, what's your opinion about Murphy's law? Do you believe in?
Yes.
I believe. Okay. Yeah, I believe. Okay, so the lesson, our conversation is over. We have been talking for more than 1 hour 15 minutes, and I will ask you the same questions. Is everything clear to you? Do you understand the major part of? Do you understand the majority of material? Do you understand most of I explained to you? Again, do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I understand. Okay, have you got any questions? Do you have any questions?
No.
No, I don't have any questions. Okay. Are you going to have breakfast, or have you already had breakfast?
Had breakfast.
I've already had breakfast. Maybe you will prepare for the next week. You'll prepare for the next week. Okay. So we'll begin with Rabba. We will discuss conditional clauses, if, maybe if. And we will practice listening and pronunciation. Good luck. Good luck.
Goodbye.
And
Goodbye.
believe in Murphy's law.